to the Off-Grid family. Today we're going to be dealing with a problem that's very, very common in our modern life. Well, not very common, but you know, it happens to enough of us to, you know, be an annoyance. And it's one of these things that it shouldn't happen. But what it is you get home from the shop after buying, for example, your daughter a very expensive but lovely set of pyjamas, and it's still got the blinking tag on. And now what you have to do is you have to go back to the shop with your receipt, show them it, and they'll just put it in their little thing and it'll come off. That's not a problem. The only problem for us is our local Tesco's, the place we got this from, is 15 miles away, and there's no other reason to go that direction. So it's just a pain in the butt. You literally just, that's the only reason you go there. And we do nearly all of our shopping online. So this was just one of those times we were in that direction, and we went in and we impulse bought a few things for her birthday. So I've got to decide now whether I go all the way back to get this taken off, which will take, you know, half an hour there and back and 20 seconds in the store, or shall we come up with a way of getting rid of this ourselves? Now I know that you can buy these devices online that you can just, and you can get them out yourself, and I'm sure a lot of criminals out there use them quite often, but I'm just going to come up with a way that should be quick-ish, quite simple, and everyone should be able to do it. And let's see if we can get this off without damaging the clothes. Let's get on. Okay, what I'm going to do first off is open up my clamp, and we're going to put the actual tag in the clamp, but I'm going to put a towel on it first, so I don't want to get all the grease from my clamp on the actual t-shirt. Typically enough, it just happens to be a nice white t-shirt. I couldn't have had to test this on a, you know, a black leather something or other, you know. Right. Now, basically, all I'm going to try and do is take off this tip of the top of the dome. Now, the bit goes through here and clips into here, so I'm hoping that there'll be something there that I can release. All I'm going to do is use a hacksaw, so I'm using whatever I can find that other people will probably have. I've got a Dremel and various other things that we could use. As you can see, I'm just going around it, slowly, you know, chopping bits off. This would have been a hell of a lot quicker with a Dremel. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so the grey bit's been removed, and now if you see, I've accidentally cut into this, well, not accidentally, but I've cut into this white bit, and basically what we want to do is peel that back. It should release a spring. Right, and there goes the spring. And then inside, okay, if you can see, this here is the spike being held in by that spring. Now hopefully we should be able to just remove this tube now. There you go. We've now taken the inner core out, which had these little ball bearings, and the spring was clamping them together, and now we should just be able to pull it off. Simple as that. So basically, when these get pushed in, they clip into a tiny little receptacle like this thing. I can't even show you that thing there. And the little ball bearings are pushed into alignment, and then when they put the magnet around it, it just pulls that spring back just enough to be able to take it out. Well, there we go. Now I get to give my daughter her top that I bought her about 3 days ago and haven't got around to giving her. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.